Hi, my name is Paul Boudreau, and I'm PMP certified. I'm going to talk about project management skills and project management training. Project management skills are important because they give us a structured approach. And with that structured approach in project management, you can solve all sorts of problems in the work environment. The world is changing. Technology is changing. Things change in the work environment, in personal life, in business, and it's important to understand how to approach those changes. That's what project management is always about. Project management is implementing changes. That's why project management will always be around, and that's why we will always need project managers. One summer, I was asked to go to England, and I was doing a software deployment in the south of England. I went into a completely unfamiliar environment, and I used my project management skills to keep the project on schedule and on budget. That's what gets recognized, and that's what gets rewarded in business. For students who are looking at project management and taking some project management training, I would say embrace it. Learn what you can and use it as soon as you can, even in your personal life. My hot water tank broke last week, and I asked a repair person to come in and fix it. The person gave me the quote, and I looked at the quote and I said, well, exactly what's included? And when I ask what's included, I'm talking about the scope. So when you become a project manager and you have these skills, you start to learn to ask the right questions. I once managed a project that was $10 million in budget and over 40 people on the project team. You might think that's intimidating to be able to do that, but I used my project management skills, used the structured approach, and basically went through the project in a step-by-step manner to keep the project on schedule and under budget. The project manager makes sure that the approach is correct, and then you deal with the exceptions. I've also worked in a virtual team. I've had customers in Boston, Korea, and California, all on the telephone at the same time. How do you do that? Well, interacting with people, I use my structured approach with my project management skills, and we all talk about the same thing. We all have the same goal. We all have a common objective, and that is to see that the project is successful. Currently, I work with startup organizations, and startup organizations are all about change. They're all about projects. We look at putting together a bid for a customer. We have to make sure we understand exactly what the requirements are, what the schedule is, what the budget is, and then we make a bid. When I hire people, when I do interviews, I'm looking for any sort of skills that that person might have. What can you bring to this organization? And if they have project management skills, then I know that they have a solid foundation to be successful in the future. Thanks for listening, and good luck in your studies.